Hi everybody, welcome to Free Range Diva. We have a short video today. I just wanted to show you a few things that have come in either from things that I've purchased or through PR that I thought you might be interested in just getting like a little bit of a glimpse of. We are keeping it short today because on Tuesday early I'm going to have an extra video. It's going to be a big Amazon bests video, things that I have used for years, larger purchases, just things that I can recommend because they have stood the test of time, and that's because Prime Day is starting on Tuesday. So now, if you haven't done it already, now would be a good time to hit the notification bell so that when I do these sort of extra videos, you won't miss them. Okay, let's get started. I'm working the coastal grandma vibe today, at least the West Coast version of it. All right. We're going to start with some new releases from Han Skincare Cosmetics. These actually just dropped, and they sent them over for me to try ahead of the release. And so we have the Han Restorative Face Oil and the Skin Refining Serum. It's funny, Han, as you know, if you've watched the channel for any time, I love their makeup. I'm wearing their bronzer and lip gloss today, as a matter of fact. And although the company is named Han Skincare Cosmetics, they didn't have any skincare products until now. These are their first two. And this oil, awesome. Awesome. But I digress. All right. Starting with the serum. This serum is an exfoliator that brightens. I can just read here. Let me just read here for a second. All right, it has fruit acids to exfoliate and smooth. It brightens the skin by dissolving dead skin cells and cellular debris. The actives in here are willow bark, prickly pear, citrus fruits. It has sugar extracts and tremella mushroom, which is in there for hydration. This feels like a gel cream formula, so it's really lightweight, drops in really fast, and on me it's a little tingly. Now I have sensitive skin, so take that as it is. There are lots of things that tingle and irritate. It doesn't mean that this is not doing its job, which is to exfoliate. This is highly recommended. It's a nice price point, nice serum. So I can definitely, if you're in the market for an exfoliating serum, this might be one you want to check out. The face oil, this restorative face oil, it is like, it's the texture of this oil that makes it so unique. I consider it a dry oil, which means that it goes in quickly, doesn't leave a greasy residue on the skin. It just absorbs, and my skin feels hydrated and really nourished after using this. I'm kind of become addicted to it because a little bit goes a long way. It's got a beautiful apricot color. So all of the oils in here are seed oils, and some of the highlights are jojoba, apricot, cloudberry, hibiscus, and sea buckthorn, which is one of my faves. And that's just to name a few. There are a lot more oils in here as well. The smell is very lightweight, as I recall. If anything, it doesn't have any kind of fragrance that I can detect. Same thing with the serum. So yeah, for me it's that slippery texture, that slippy kind of texture. There's the essential fatty acids in here also help to protect the skin as well. And as I said, my skin just feels soft and really healthy, like it's being fed from the outside in. Last month I visited my dermatologist because I now have 3 age spots, sunspots that have cropped up, 1 here and 2 in this area. They're covered up with concealer right now, but trust me, they're there, and they're very pronounced, and they're really big enough to be distracting. So he gave me a prescription for hydroquinone, and it's expensive. So I wanted to find out from the manufacturer what the inactive ingredients in the cream were, just to make sure that there wasn't any kind of corn derivative or anything in it that I might react to, because if I'm going to pay $100 for a hydroquinone serum, I want to be able to use it. So I emailed the manufacturer, and while I was waiting to hear back from them, I did just a little bit of research on hydroquinone, basically on side effects. And I was reading about how, especially in darker skin, it can leave the skin, if you use too much of it or use it for too long a period of time, it will cause your skin to turn this blue-black color. And it was a little bit scary. And the same day that I read that, I went to the grocery store, and as I was entering, this woman was coming out. She was a younger black woman, beautiful chocolate brown skin, except on her face, there was like this blue-black ring around her face, just like this. And had I not just read that, I would have been somewhat taken aback, because I couldn't imagine what would do that. And since then, I think there are other things that can cause that, like colloidal silver, I want to say, can turn the skin blue-black if you use it too much. But it is, once you stop using it, it'll fade. Well, the thing with hydroquinone is it won't. It's permanent. So scared the heck out of me, decided, no, I'm not going to use hydroquinone. So a few years ago, several years ago actually, my mother used a serum from Davita Skincare that they don't make anymore. But it was a skin brightening serum, and she had some discoloration, basically melasma, along the sides of her face. And this thing got rid of it within a couple of weeks. And as long as she continued to use it, it kept her skin very even and no discoloration. The active ingredients in that serum was kojic acid and arbutin. So I started looking for other serums that have those same two actives, and I found one from Garden of Wisdom. This is their Light and Bright serum. This has those two actives in it. It's a pretty simple formula. It has hyaluronic acid and a couple of other ingredients that help with hyperpigmentation, like licorice root, and wild berry extract. They have two versions of this serum. One is the regular version, and then one is one that they call the amped up version. And that one just has a higher concentration of the actives in it. So that's what I got. And I've been using it for about a week. I spot treat the areas, and I think I see some lightening starting to happen, but we'll definitely get back with you in like a month, let's say. As you can, this is a very small vial, but you just with spot treating, this will last for months. So that's why I picked that up. So yeah, I'll get back to you with that. Okay. And maybe I'll take the makeup. Oh, I have to take the makeup off anyway to put on my sunscreen. So before the end of the video, I'll show you the spots. And they literally came up overnight. I went to bed one day, my skin was clear. Next morning I wake up and there they are. Herbivore Botanicals is one of those skincare companies that I am drawn to. I purchase many things from them, including the Bakuchiol 1% serum. This is their retinol alternative serum. This has, in addition to the Bakuchiol, it has some light exfoliant in there, as well as tremella mushroom, which is, again, my favorite hydrator. And it has amethyst crystal extract in here, which accounts for this beautiful amethyst color. This is my third or fourth bottle of this, and when Herbivore had a 30% off sale over the holiday weekend, I grabbed another one, along with their pink clay facial soap. I was in the market for a facial face wash, a gentle face wash. Here it is, it's pink clay. And this soap I've purchased before. It has a light scent, nothing obnoxious. And it has an olive oil and coconut oil base, so it's very gentle. In the past, it left my skin there was times And it's probably when I was going through sensitive times where it left my skin a wee bit dry. But most of the time it was perfectly fine, and it's summer right now, so with the humidity and the heat, I don't think I'm going to have any problem with that. But yeah, it's just a very gentle face wash. So that's all the skincare. And the last thing that I want to show you is right here. This is a cooling blanket. I just got this. I haven't even opened it up yet. This was sent over by the company, which is called Elegear. And this cooling blanket, it's one side is cotton and the other side is this material that when you drape it over your body or you put it over your body, it absorbs the sweat and then transfers it away, evaporates it away, so it keeps you cooler. Yeah, it says, I'm just reading from the website, that says that the cooling side absorbs body heat and keeps you cool all night long. And there are 19,000 reviews on Amazon for this blanket, and 73% of them are 5-star. But yeah, I'm gonna put this on. I just want to see if I can show you the cooling side. Okay, so this, I'm guessing, is the cooling side, and this is the top side. No, this must be the cooling side because the top side is 100% cotton, and this feels like cotton here. So yeah, this is the cooling side, and then this is the top side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on my bed tonight. I'm gonna sleep with it for about a week, then I'll get back to you and let you know, does this keep me cool? If it does, man, if I had had this 10 years ago, 5 years ago, when I was dealing with night sweats and hot flashes all the time, this would have been a miracle worker for me. So if you are a hot sleeper and you do have night sweats, this is something you definitely might want to consider. But yeah, I will let you know how this works and what I think of it for sure. And I asked them to send over the pink color because it works with my decor, here. It works with my bedding decor. All right, so that's it. So yeah, I hope you found this interesting. Hope if you saw anything that you might be interested in, you have any questions for me, just put them in the comments below and I'll get right back to you. But otherwise, yeah, that's going to do it for now. Again, I will see you on Tuesday. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, please do so you don't miss anything here at Free Range Diva. Hit that notification bell, and that way you'll be sure if I put up anything midweek, because my regular upload date is Saturday. So that's why I wanted to get something up ahead of Tuesday, but I may just take a break next Saturday. But if I don't, then I'll see you then. See you Tuesday. Wishing you in the meantime, have a wonderful day, wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.